This tiny gadget claims to do something incredible for your BMW X6 E71. But does it really? We're looking at the KSYIEWBCA car-side window sunshades, specifically designed for the 2008 to 2014 E71 models, and they promise a whole lot more than just blocking the sun. They're not just your average sunshades, these are marketed as performance enhancers. The product description is quite ambitious, suggesting they can optimize wind resistance, helping to improve fuel economy by combing airflow. That's a bold claim for something that just sits in your window. Beyond fuel savings, they also talk about intelligently controlling heat dissipation for the engine compartment. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but the idea is that by managing airflow, the engine can run more efficiently. Then there's the protection aspect, stopping sand and debris, which they say reduces wear on parts like the condenser. And finally, a reduction in wind noise at high speeds by optimizing airflow direction. It's a lot to take in for a set of window covers. Now, let's talk about the actual product. The brand is KSYIEWBCA, and the color description, 35i3T, is a bit unusual, but it seems to be a specific fitment identifier. It's listed as a universal fit, which is a little contradictory for a car-specific model, but for the E71 X6, it should be tailored. The manufacturer is Lilogy 11. In terms of performance, the sun protection is, of course, a given. They do a decent job of keeping the interior cooler and protecting passengers, especially children, from harsh sunlight. The material feels reasonably durable, and they fit snugly into the window frames. However, the claims about fuel economy and engine cooling are where things get a bit murky. While it's true that aerodynamic modifications can impact fuel efficiency, it's highly unlikely that simple window shades would make a significant, measurable difference. The effect on wind noise is also questionable. While they might slightly alter airflow, the primary sources of wind noise at high speeds are usually larger design elements of the car. The sand and debris protection is a more plausible benefit, especially if you live in a dusty environment. They could potentially act as a barrier, though it's not their primary function. Overall, as sunshades, they perform as expected. They block the sun, keep the car cooler, and offer a degree of privacy. The added performance claims, however, should be taken with a large grain of salt. They might offer a very minor aerodynamic benefit, but don't expect miracles in terms of fuel economy or engine performance. They are a good set of sunshades with some interesting, albeit likely exaggerated, bonus features.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.